Hey everyone, it's been a while. There is so much to catch you up on. I have a lot of big life updates and I just thought I would start my vlog today because I have a really exciting week ahead, or 2 weeks ahead really, of shoots, and it's my birthday this weekend and there is just so much to show you and catch you up on. I was headed to my new studio location that I signed a lease for a few days ago and got the keys a few days ago. We've been there once now to clean the whole space. We mopped the floors, did like the biggest deep clean because the place hasn't been rented out before, so there's a lot of construction mess, like loose concrete and lots of dust and things like that. We're heading over there today to take some measurements so I can start the fit out. I'll show you around the space and what my plans are for it, but the studio as a whole is going to be a content studio and a PR showroom. So we'll have the showroom upstairs and the content studio downstairs, and it's going to be epic. I have a shoot this week with CSB and Isabelle made this as well, so I'll vlog all of that. And then it's my birthday this weekend and we're staying in an Airbnb in Currumbin. I'll also vlog all of that. And then next week Larrissa is flying up and we're doing her album cover shoot at the new studio, so that'll be really fun. Again, I'll vlog everything. It'll either go in this one or across a few different vlogs, but there's so many exciting things happening and I can't wait to show you guys the space and take you along the journey of furnishing it and making it Demeanor Studios. The timeline for the studio opening is probably going to be around April, so we have a few months to prep it and get everything ready before then. So there's going to be lots of content, lots of updates as we get everything set up. We are non-stop go today. I've already had a huge morning. I woke up, had my celery juice, my smoothie, did a reformer workout because I bought a reformer machine for my house. And I went for an hour-and-a-half walk with my sister in the blaring sun. It's like 32 degrees today, the middle of Aussie summer. And now we're heading to the studio. It's around midday and unfortunately the aircon hasn't been put in yet, so we're in for lots of sweating, but we brought a fan, so hopefully that offsets some of the heat. So this is the studio and it's bare bones. We get so much natural light in through these windows and they go all the way up to the second level. So the plan is to have down here be the content studio and upstairs be the PR showroom. But this will be transformed into looking very different than what it looks right now. Isn't it stunning? There's so much space up here. Thinking we'll have a rack on this wall of clothes. There's so many spaces, and the cool thing is as well is you can shoot from up here if you want to. But all this natural light is just stunning. You get more light in here during the afternoon because the sun comes through that way, through the roller door and through the windows. But yeah, I cannot wait. We are getting aircon installed in the spot within the next couple of weeks, literally like a hot box in here. I'm going to start building this IKEA cabinet that I bought, and I'm going to custom turn it into like a fully chrome unit, but for now I just need to build the base structure so I can get the exact measurements to order the aluminium to put on top. But yeah, I can't believe this place is mine. I just can't wait to fully transform it. I can't wait till we're open and people can finally come and use the beautiful, beautiful space for their content. It's going to be epic. There's nothing like it on the Gold Coast. All right, let's get to building. the sweat on my face. Whew. Forgot to bring a screwdriver. For some reason I was thinking that IKEA packs usually have like an Allen key and that's like all you really need. But unfortunately not, so I'm gonna have to do this another day. Hello everybody, it's the next day now. I spent last night prepping for the shoot tomorrow with CSB. I was on auntie duties this morning babysitting, went home quickly, collected all the packages for the stuff for the shoot tomorrow, which everything luckily arrived. And now Zanisha's coming to see the space for the first time. Zanisha's actually going to be helping me run the showroom upstairs, so it's a really big moment for her as well to see the space. I'll try and get her reaction on camera. And we're heading to Gemelli's in Broadbeach for dinner for an early Galentine's and an early birthday celebration for me because my birthday is on Monday. I'm just gonna set up a rack that I brought here today, but I've just been running around this morning like freaking out about these packages not arriving. I had to go to the post office, pick up I think 3 or 4 that couldn't get delivered like yesterday and Monday. Oh, sorry, couldn't get delivered yesterday. Yeah, I was freaking out that if I wasn't home at the exact moment, then I just wouldn't receive the packages. They would have taken them to the post office and I would have had to get some sort of like Uber delivery situation tomorrow for the shoot, which is never ideal. But yeah, I might film some bits of dinner and then I'll check in with you guys tomorrow for the shoot. For some reason, when I'm like the most busy, I find it the easiest to be like on track with my eating. And so this morning I've already had my liter of celery juice, my liter heavy metal detox smoothie. For lunch I had 2 blended small red papayas with lime and some avo rice cakes. With the opening of this studio and everything, I'm just feeling so motivated to start now so that when everything is set up, studio's up and running, I'm feeling my best. I'm able to utilize the space and get as much content for me as well. Because obviously when I'm not eating well and I'm not in shape, I don't feel my best to take content. Maybe this week I'll film my like morning routine with some of my supplements and my eating as well. Because I think a lot of you would find it really interesting because it is a bit left field. It is a bit different than what most people are doing in the health space. Like all the way along here as well.
But then you need to have space.
I see, to do the S.
To do that, yeah, to against the wall.
Yeah. So we want them across both edges here and then across here, and the goal is, because it's a photo studio, the goal is to have the blackout curtains as well as like the pretty ones, so that it blocks like all the light coming from down there and all the light coming from in here in the windows. And then we also have some windows up here. Are these just like every color?
Yeah, all kind of color. I'm sure it's enough.
Is there? Oh, okay. Are these ones here like the blackout ones?
Definitely needs AC.
Oh yeah, it's fucking hot. It is so hot up there.
So cute. It's actually a really good size.
It is. The other thing is like, I was paying so much attention to this because it's the first thing you see.
Yeah, that's what I was like,
And I'm like-
because it's like kind of welcome people into the space and
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. That's enough. Love that.
oh, adore, adore, adore. No, like I'm just buzzing.
Like the sort of bags throughout.
This bag's really cute.
Oh, this is cool. That's cute.
So
That's-
cute.
Put that in there. Thank you.
Do you want these?
Yeah, sure. She looks so cool like this.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Wait, do the dance.
She goes,
The little claws.
she goes, and then she does that thing where she goes,
She does do that.
and then then they're like,
Yeah.
you gotta get her.
They don't have it on the Snapchat.
Has anybody ever? What is it? What does she say? She says,
I know every single
"Oh my god, I love it so much."
Which one do you want to see?
Wagon
That's
wheel
it.
tooting.
Wagon wheel or Tuesday?
Back in the car, it's the next day, and we're headed to my birthday lunch with my family, and we have a little visitor with us, my family dog Darla, and it's pouring with rain as it has been for the last like couple of days. But I didn't end up showing you the unboxing of the meshki stuff I got yesterday, but this dress is one of them. It's stunning and like so comfortable, and I just went with a real goddess vibe with all the gold jewelry. We're going to an Italian restaurant that I haven't been to before, but it should be really good, and then we're heading straight to the Airbnb after that, and we have Darla staying with us at the Airbnb, which should be so cute and exciting for the weekend. This is the exciting end to a really busy week, but we should get some really nice relaxed time at the Airbnb and come back feeling really refreshed in time for my shoot with Larrissa.
was like back
Good girl, Darla. Wow. Stunning. Wow. This is absolutely stunning. And the rain too. Come on. Good girl. You got it. Good girl. This place is absolutely stunning. This is the outdoor area at the back. And inside is just stunning and so cozy. And honestly, the rain makes it so beautiful, and I'm really excited to just relax and have the best time. We sleep up there on that little canopy, so that's going to be really fun. Stable. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. This is the coziest thing I've ever seen. You have to come up.
What about Darla? What about when we sleep?
She's gonna have to stay downstairs, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah, she's not allowed up here. Look at this. Isn't this stunning? Oh my god.
And look at the view of...
Wow. Ridiculous. I think I've already been bitten by a mozzie. It's very on brand.
Like what if... when you go to wee...
Yeah,
you
literally.
just climb down this.
Yep.
I'm falling down this,
First thing in the morning.
She loves going behind the TV. She was doing it before.
Oh really? She's just smelling every inch of this place. I'm gonna go take this outfit off and my makeup off and get super cozy. Maybe we'll do a fire this afternoon. We'll see. out to have some breakfast. Really scary snake scare last night with Darla. We took her out at like while it was dark for her to go to the bathroom before we locked the place up to go to bed. And silly us, we didn't have her lead on because we were like, she'll just be in and out. She's like really good with that. She's taken one step onto the grass off of the deck and a snake has just started slithering through the grass right up to her. It got about an inch away from her foot and we started screaming and like stomping on the deck, and it changed course and like and slithered away, which was like just so lucky. Then I was just paranoid all night. I was like staring at her, waiting for snake bite symptoms to come. But yeah, so now we're extra cautious with her, and there is so much of this property to explore. There's a creek down the back. I just got up this morning and did a little fresh face. I've been really trying to fall back in love with doing my makeup. I think for so long I fell out of love with it, and I also sort of felt like a full face was the only face I could do. Like I couldn't just do like a little natural base, no powder situation. But now that I've sort of discovered my little natural base that I like, I'm trying to do it like every day just to make myself feel a bit better. I think it's really easy to fall into a place where makeup and feeling good is sort of performative for other people, or for like getting content and things like that. But I'm just trying to fall back in love with it. I've just been using the Ilia, I think it's a skin tint and it has sunscreen in it, but it's like all natural. But anyway, I'm gonna go eat my breakfast and I'll check in with you later. If you're wondering what I'm reading, I'm on to number 3. And honestly, I have no idea how anybody got through that first book without knowing what the second and third book were like, because I had everyone telling me like, keep going, it gets better. But like, how did the book become successful after that first one? Because I am a huge Tamlin hater. I just was so not into it. But book 2 and 3 have been epic. I'm obsessed and I can't stop reading it. I got this for Christmas this year and I haven't read since I was like in high school, and now I'm like addicted to reading off this. I have my cute little case that I put it in. This is just an old clutch that I had from like high school. Slides right in. So good. Oh, and I forgot to mention as well, this outfit is also from Meshki, from the package that they sent me. Isn't it stunning? It's all 100% linen. Haven't ironed it, so don't mind the creases. But super, super comfortable, super flattering. So gorgeous. I'm obsessed.
King can be moved to any square adjoining the square. I don't know if that makes any sense to me. Can you read that to yourself and tell me if that makes any sense?
Sure. She doesn't care if it's cold. Good girl. Yeah. Hello everybody. I don't know if this is going to be in the same blog as all my other videos this week. I thought I would do a little sit down, get ready with me, chit chat, and I haven't had a lot of time to actually fill you guys in on the clips that you're seeing. It's the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint with sunscreen. This has been like my go-to everyday base at the moment because it's summertime. I've just been trying to keep it really light, and I've also been just discovering like what my no makeup look is for my face. Like most foundations, this product you really need to have a sort of matte moisturizer on underneath. You can't really have like a shiny sort of oil-based one. Otherwise it just slips way too much on your skin throughout the day. So you just need something that's a little bit grippy, because with natural makeup it's really hard to replace like the real deal. Go-to, and it's so light that like when I'm wearing it in the day I don't feel claustrophobic. I don't know if anyone else experiences that, but when I wear makeup or like a full face in the daytime, I usually feel really claustrophobic, and like the moment I get home I want to take it off. So it's really hard to like wear it all day. I've already had a really busy morning picking up all the bits and pieces that we need for the shoot tonight with Larrissa. So Larrissa is flying in today. I'm going to pick her up in about an hour from the airport. Then we're heading to the studio, my studio. I don't even feel like I have told enough info on the whole studio thing in this vlog. I've just been so busy, but headed to my studio. Bane will be there. We're shooting a really cool sort of visualizer for her tonight, and then tomorrow we have a full day shoot at the studio as well for her album cover. We got back from our little birthday getaway yesterday. I spent the afternoon sorting all of this stuff out and like organizing everything for pickup this morning so that I could get that done stress-free. This one's also an Ilia product. Again, you need like a sort of matte moisturizer to hold this in place. It can go a bit, it can just sort of move around a lot if you don't have that. So let me give a proper introduction to what the studio space is going to be. So I'm opening a content studio. It's going to be called Demeanor, DMNR, and that name was sort of born a few years ago with my friend Zanisha. We were like going to start another brand a couple of years ago, and that was the name we landed on. So it's abbreviated DMNR, and it's pronounced Demeanor. There'll be a photo studio and there'll be a PR showroom. So upstairs is going to be a PR showroom run by me and Zanisha together. Essentially, for those who don't know what a PR showroom is, we basically house really cool pieces from brands for people like models, stylists, influencers, people like that to come and loan for shoots, for events. And essentially we are helping the brands who stock in our showroom to get exposure and get their products on the right people. So that's what upstairs is going to be. And downstairs is going to be a content studio. If you're from the Gold Coast, you know that there's a lot of those around. A lot of them tend to look the same and have the same sort of aesthetic of just like white everything, which that sort of stuff is perfect for when you just need some nice content. But I did want to make my space a little bit different, just so that it wasn't just another content studio on the Gold Coast. I wanted it to stand out a little bit and be a bit more aligned with my personal sort of like interior style and just personal style in general. I definitely have a more out there interior design style than I do when it comes to clothing. The launch will most likely be April, end of April I would say, or early May. And as you can see from the footage, I've been there a lot, doing lots of content and trying to get the space ready because I'm about to start doing a bit of a fit out. Most of the stuff I'm doing will be quite renter friendly, like nothing major, but I had a meeting with the landlord a few days ago and we went through everything that I'm thinking and he approved everything. But I will obviously film everything for you guys, whether that's in short form or long form for YouTube. I'll definitely be posting some stuff on Instagram that maybe I won't get here. It's obviously, as every creator says, it's so hard to film long form and short form at the same time, especially because we're shooting like horizontal here and then vertical on iPhone. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm still using the Fenty Beauty contour stick because I just haven't found a natural one yet that I'm obsessed with, so that's what that is. But the liquid blush, I'm using the Ilia one. This one's the Tenderly shade. This new studio is obviously extremely exciting and something that I've had in my mind that I wanted to do for a really long time, like years now. The studio and the showroom is the perfect extension for me as a stylist, to have a space that I can do shoots but also source stuff for when I get bigger clients, when the turnaround time is way less and I don't have time to ship things from America and things like that. It's just going to be the best resource for the city, for everybody here that has those same struggles. There's so many pain points that as a city we don't facilitate, even as a country really, that places like LA and other places have down pat, and there's no issues. Like when I'm in LA, I can go to 6-7 different showrooms in one day for a shoot I have the next day and pull as much as I want, and like everything's cool and I don't have to stress. Whereas here it's like I need a lead time of at least a week and a half, 2 weeks to be able to ship things over and make sure everything's here on time and we're getting like the best quality pieces. As you can see, this makeup look takes me no time at all. But yeah, for the next couple months, it's just me and the studio and setting up and trying to launch this crazy new business and see where it takes us, because I have big plans for it, many years ahead plans for this space and for Demeanor as a brand as a whole. I'm gonna go pack the rest of my bag for the shoot today and then pick up Larrissa and yada yada yada. You'll see the rest of the shoot tonight.